So in this video, I'm talking about 3 ways to travel the world as an online coach for free. And what you want to do is make sure you stay tuned to the last one because it's the best. And why this is relevant is I'm currently in Miami. I'm not going to try and make some Will Smith jokes. And one of the reasons I'm here is I'm basically doing it for free, and I've actually flown here for free, which is the final part of this video that I'm going to explain. Now, the first way in terms of how you can travel the world for free as an online coach is 1, doing paid events with your clients. So one of the things I've done to scale CJ Coaching, our online fitness business, which has transformed to 8,000 clients and generated around $7 to $8 million in revenue, is doing events all over the world. So I've done events in Texas, I've done events in the United States, I've done events in Vegas, I've done events in multiple in Marbella, we've done events in the UK, and this allows me to then basically pay for my trip to where I want to go by getting clients to go and selling them tickets. So if I look back at when I first started my fitness business, I did completely the wrong thing. What I did was a low ticket 8-week transformation challenge, and what I did is whenever anyone won that, they got $500 cash, and I would fly to the place to train them and give them all the prizes for social proof to get photos, right? And a great example of it was Eric Rodriguez, who was in Houston, Texas. I'd always want to go to Houston. I flew all the way to Houston, gave Eric the prizes, gave him $500 cash, trained with him, took a photo with him, looked jacked. And the reality with that, I made so much money back off of that, off of the marketing, because there's me, this client in the US, and then there's no bullshit, this is a real thing. The video's still on YouTube. If you type in Charlie Johnson and Eric Rodriguez from like 4 or 5 years ago, of me like with this guy who's awesome in Texas. And this is a very simple strategy in terms of using transformation challenges, how you can do that. The second type of event we do are like muscle camps. So basically there'll be 2-day events. We'll do a training session in the morning and then a theory session in the afternoon and then something fun in the evening. So we've done those in Marbella. We did one, we do normally 2 a year. So we did one in Marbella last year. We did one in Las Vegas last year as well. And the one in Las Vegas, if you look at the breakdown of how we run that event, in the morning we do a training session. We would do on day 1 an upper body training session. In the afternoon, we do some theory, going through like nutrition, maybe biomechanics, like teaching stuff. And then in the evening, we'll do like a big barbecue with all the clients. So we get away like takeaway food. So you get to spend time bonding with them. Now, what we do is we'd sell tickets to these events to our existing clients. We'd also give them as a free add-on when we're trying to get people over the line in terms of joining our programs. And then we also upsell at the events and renew people at the back end. So it's a very effective way to increase revenue from using the event. Now, the third part of the event, which we do on day 2, so on day 2 we would do a lower body session, and then we would do theory and practical stuff in the afternoon, and then we would basically get client reviews. We get photos of me and our team with all the clients, we get video reviews of me with them in person, and nothing is more powerful than that, because when they see you next to the client, photo with them, they look jacked and shredded, wildly profitable. We also would hold photo shoots at these events as well, so for the clients who want to do them. So again, I can have photos with me and our coaches with our clients who are in great shape. And this is the power of using events, because you can use events to get more social proof, to get more authority. You also get more referrals from existing clients. Let me explain why. Let's say one of my clients, Andy, is flying to Las Vegas. All of his friends and co-workers will be like, why are you going to Las Vegas? I'm going here for a fitness event. Why are you going for a fitness event? They'll explain what it is, and then people get interested. And I give an example of like one couple who we work with. We probably made like $30,000 to $40,000 just from referrals to them, because they're amazing people, they've got great results, and they have a great network. And this is how simple it is for you to be successful as an online coach. You just have to be good at your job and good at creating a community, because people more than anything after the pandemics of 2020 want community. And this is one of the reasons why in-person events work so well. Number 2 is how can we make travel a profitable experience where basically you end up doing it for free, is using travel to go and create content and ads in some of the best places in the world where you know it's going to be profitable for you. So for example, I'm currently in Miami, there's a sick backdrop, I can shoot some sick ads here, people will see it in Miami, and guess what? If I'm trying to target people in Miami and they see the background of Miami, is that more relatable and they're more likely to click on it? Yes. And this is a huge thing, is that you need to have some variance in terms of your content. So when I lived in the UK, for example, in Surrey, I ran my business from my shitty little office shed. I trained in bodybuilding gyms. It wasn't that great for content. It was the same shit every day, right? Which is why one of the benefits of you going to different places, you can make dope-ass content that makes you inspiring and interesting. And what you want to be is this. the inspiring, attractive character at the front of the story. And that's what I did in my fitness business. That's what I do in 750 Earning Systems, because you're the person that pulls people into your business by showcasing your lifestyle and who you are. Because people only buy from people they like. Listen to that again. People only buy from people they like and also can resonate with. And if you didn't like me, you thought I was a douchebag, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. And if you think I'm a douchebag, you're more than welcome to comment below. And if you do like me, you're more than welcome to comment below. And this is an important thing, that you showing a varied lifestyle, you going here, you going there, doing different things, people always find that interesting and engaging, and it will make you more money. Whenever I travel to new cities, new places, and you meet people, the more hands you shake, the more money you make. You make more content that's different, more people buy into you, and I also find that it's a great time to sell, because if people know I'm away traveling, they're more likely to look at my stories because I'm doing interesting shit. So I always make more money. So this is the second way in terms of how traveling can make you more money. Now the third one, this is the most important, and it makes you fucking realize that once you have success in life, everything becomes free. And this is huge. And particularly when you run paid ads and you have a bigger business, like we spend 110, 120,000 pounds a month on expenses, and this is credit cards. So what I do, I put all my Facebook ad spend through credit cards. And what do I get on the back end? A shit ton of points. So the secret of this is I use an American Express card, and I also use in Dubai an Emirates NBD Skywards card. So my American Express card is a British Airways Amex that's based in the UK. That gets me Avios points that I can use on hotel stays and travel and stay anywhere in the world I want. The second one I do is I put Emirates NBD Skywards. I live in Dubai, so I basically get 70 to 100,000 miles minimum per month on that card. And it also got me gold status in Emirates in like no time at all, because you get tier mile points. Now, why this works so well is you just end up accruing so many points that you basically can travel for free or upgrade your flights for free. And this is the best hack you can have right now in your business, because so many people don't understand that credit cards are actually a good thing when you use them well. They get a bad rap because people are retarded and don't understand financial literacy of how to use them. So the secret is, one, you just need to pay them off in time. And two, the second thing most people don't realize is that you can actually spend money on a credit card and you don't have to pay it for a month. So if you're basically spending money on ads, you get to bring the income in and then pay off the ads, rather than pay as you go. So you actually get a leverage money up front in terms of credit and then scale that up. The other benefit to these as well is also really good in terms of your credit score and having a credit history and paying these off. So again, to repeat, the best two I recommend that I use in the UK and Dubai. The UK one is the British Airways Amex. I have also got a platinum card, but I find the Amex is easier because you get Avios points that I can use on fancy hotel stays. And the second one is the Emirates NBD Skywards card. Gets you Emirates Air Miles, and then also gets you tier miles on a card. The one caveat I'd say for anyone who's in Dubai or the Middle East, for the love of God, do not get an Amex card in the UAE or the Middle East. It's terrible. I have got one and it's a nightmare. It doesn't work very well. So these are the hacks in terms of how you can travel the world for completely free as an online coach and get your business to sustain your lifestyle. If you want more content like this, comment below what you want to see next. Any questions on the credit cards as well, drop a comment below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.